He thinks he won.
Oh, he's like, oh yeah, my deck's great. I'm like, nah, man, you just let me play like 15 spells. Oh, I was close, 12.
I played a guy earlier today that literally played 7 planeswalkers. Didn't put out creatures, just kept putting out planeswalkers. So I just kept killing them off and building a side army as I'm tagging them down with the rest. I was like, what are you doing? You got a 150 card deck, you can't do shit with it. Congratulations, you fit all the planeswalkers in.
Oh, what's the... You just kill... Yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay, my Dino deck will just... One monster kills your planeswalker, the others hit you. You cast another planeswalker. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't kill it that time, I only brought it to 1. Oh, you cast another planeswalker.
He shuffles.
Okay, well now I'll kill them both and hit you again. I was just like, what is happening?
He just, every time he plays a planeswalker, he touches himself.
He waddles up to the table with one of those cardboard boxes that you keep all the cards in, but it is his deck. Alright, we're recording.
I don't know what was in that 150 card deck, but just a lot of land and planeswalkers, as far as I could tell.
Oh, alright, so check this shirt out.
Oh, checking the shirt out. Starting the recording off hot.
Yep.
So the company is called Arm the Animals. Arm the Animals, shout out. Sorry.
Huh.
Come on.
Barely make it out. Looks like a gorilla flipping people off with Poach This.
Yep. It says Poach This, and it's a gorilla going.
Is it Harambe at least? It's not, is it? It's not even Harambe.
It is Harambe.
You're making that up now.
No, I'm not. You've got no proof otherwise.
I don't have to prove it. You have to prove it.
Listen. Wait, are we recording?
Yes. That's why I said we're starting this off hot.
Alright. All gorillas look the same.
Whoa. That's not true. There are albino gorillas, and some have spots, and some have slightly different shades.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
It's a great shirt. Don't hate.
Last time on D&D and Almar, the party ventured out, returning from their kill of the Reberas, finding a much warmer welcome as they returned to the village. The party somehow got into an internal spat and were discovered. What was that? What was that, Adam? You got something to say?
Yeah, I said somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
He said, fuck you. I saw it.
Dormir walked in just in time to see the large Goliath beating on the poor little weak halflet, who sat sobbing in the corner. Dormir, disgusted with this, walked out with the gear that he was about to gift to the party from the village. Oh! As the angst flowed through the group, they split off and did different chores and tasks about the village. Arix decided to go venture out and find what he hoped to be as a bear god. The party did their disparate things. Dodor helped about the village. Pabu sulked in the woods and self-flagellated. Jay
slept. Nothing.
Jay slept.
Yeah,
Zook
exactly.
studied. As the party regathered, they noticed Arix had not returned.
Give me fat loot.
For beating yourself?
Arix was ambushed by kobolds, knocked unconscious and disappeared. The rest of the party left the village searching him out.
Why don't we have fat loot?
Because you punched the halfwit in the face when the guy brought
He
it
deserved
up.
it.
I'm just saying, that's what happened.
And then I apologized.
Yeah, but that guy didn't see it.
Whatever.
It's okay, though.
Whatever, queer.
It's okay, though. He apologized.
I'm white trash, and I apologize.
I'm white trash, and I'm true. Danny!
What?
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Shout out Little John.
You have your baby. Yeah. Your baby's not in there. You lied to me.
Shout out hurt feelings.
You want to say hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
she's getting
What are you-
big.
What are you doing?
Tape. You saw
She's
her.
almost 2, man.
Hair.
I know. Crazy.
Put your feet. Blake,
Say hi,
Blake.
hi, Riley.
put him down. Blake. Oh my God, your hands are. Oh my. No, your hands are freezing. You want to say hi?
Oh, here comes Penny.
You want to say hi to Penny? Yeah. All right. Ready? Stay there. Ow, you're stepping on my nuts.
I like that.
Goo goo gaga.
Say hi, Riley.
Say hi to Penny.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi, Riley.
Say hi. Her mind's like. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Say hi, Penny.
Hi. Big. Bigger. Bigger.
Say hi, Penny.
Hello.
Wait.
Say hi, friends.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi y'all.
Money.
Penny. Yes.
Hello.
Can you say what?
You all done?
What?
You all done?
Okay.
Hold on.
All done.
No.
No, 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 no.
I love the spectrum of this channel.
Give me a hug. Hugs and kisses.
Totally kid friendly.
Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses.
You're just a hater, Dave.
Can I have a hug?
I said love.
Yes. Okay. Go get Mama.
That's the opposite of hate.
Go, 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 go. Take this with you. No. Take it with you. Bring it with you. Yep, good job. Okay, sorry. Did you hear? Oh, Adam, you didn't hear it. She was like, hi, Andy.
I heard a little bit.
Yeah.
That was cute.
She calls Penny Annie.
Shut up, Dave. She's
Bro!
No, it's cute. I called my brother Yai because I couldn't say ours.
All right. So,
I don't know how that works, but
Aye. You couldn't
Yeah,
say
yeah.
ends either. You just like lost your vocabulary. And you're like, all right, R. I'm replacing it. I'm just plugging it in everywhere, so I can't say it.
yep.
All right.
all right. So, we have the door, Pavu, Janri, and Zook wandering off into the woods.
I'm not doing shit until I get fat loot.
You all ended last session heading out into the woods,
Nope.
searching for Arix. Yes.
Okay. Starting this session, I'm
It's
going back
recorded,
into
you-
the town. That's fine.
Pavu, you want to do a little introspection there for a second?
There's no introspection. Fat loot.
Fat loot. Okay, so no more honor, no more fairness.
Nah, nothing. I don't give a fuck about any of that.
So we have most of the party walking through the woods.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You know that.
What do we do?
I'm assuming Pabu's looking for tracks.
I'm making a survival check to see if I can find out where he went off to. Survival is a 21.
All right. It doesn't take you too long to find the tracks from Arix heading out into the woods, leaving what you believe, leaving from where your hut was out in.
All right. If I'm going to continue to track, you want multiple survivals?
Give me another one. Now that you've found the trail.
21. Tell Ashley to stop fucking singing.
It didn't work.
I'm waiting. At some point, he's gonna take off his headset and yell something, and we're gonna see something come in camera.
No, he definitely just did it. He yelled, "Stop fucking singing!"
Yeah,
I saw him do it.
I'm just waiting for like the brick to come through the other side of the screen.
Just a plate.
What was your roll there, Ryan?
21.
All right. Is anybody being stealthy? Is anybody else making any other checks as you're following Pabu?
Just perception.
So
14.
yes.
So I downloaded Dauntless there, Adam.
Dauntless JOI.
I'll take a look at it later.
It looks pretty dope. It does.
Good instructions.
I wanted to check it out, but I also didn't want to be like, "Hey, Ryan, come play this Monster Hunter-like game with me."
No, because you can start right off the rip together. I'm cool with that.
So as you're walking along, following Pavu, the door, you catch a whiff of heavy animal musk.
Yep, that's me. Sorry.
Wafted it.
Wait, you're selling 22 Percocets? Holy
Yep.
shit.
I'm gonna let out a low growl.
Are you wild shaped?
I turn into a wolf before coming out.
Alright.
He did, yes. For some
I kind of was like, I think I remember that, but
There's
I
a
don't.
video, you can go back and look at it.
woof.
Ah, yeah, you don't like when the shoe's on the other foot, do you?
Lawrence's.
There's a difference here. One of us is managing 4 other people tonight, 5 normally. One of us is responsible for 1 person.
I'm sorry. I'm not
What?
paying attention.
Yeah, that was the epitome of that one, Dave. Okay. Jesus. All right. Anybody reacting to the wolf growl?
Yes. Oh,
Adam,
Yes.
all right.
I like lean into him. What is it? Do you smell something?
no. Bite his nose off.
I nod.
A beast?
I nod again.
Is it en route to Arix?
I stick up my nose in the air and see if I can distinguish them.
Give me a perception check.
18.
You catch a faint smell of Arix. Though, give me a wisdom check to identify what you do smell.
$23.
You catch a strong odor of bear, seeming to overlay the area, though you do catch hints of kobold.
Is Mike joining us at 8?
That's what he said.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Zook
Hi.
pipes in. Really wish there was a woman around here.
Ah,
That made me almost angry enough that I almost ripped off the Playmobil head of this like little kid that Riley has.
I'm going to write in the snow with my paw. I'm going to draw a bear paw with plus sign, kobold, Arix, question mark.
Give me a dexterity check at disadvantage.
I was gonna say it's pretty impressive for a wolf.
He just uses one claw in the snow.
Just starts writing. Perfect calligraphy.
15.
Alright, you get a mangled mess in the snow in a If everybody gives me a wisdom check, let's see if you can decipher.
Lawrence, I really want you to be like, in paint, use your left hand to draw.
Not a bad idea.
Crafty.
Go ahead, Adam and Chris. Left hand paint.
Alright.
And then share your screen.
He's just gonna keep like fixing it until it looks right.
He's gonna
Nope.
use
No.
He's got until 7:08.
Give me another 10 seconds because my mouse is not appropriate for left hand.
Perfect.
It's even better.
Good call, Dave.
Have you ever tried to like write something with a mouse?
Oh yeah,
It's fucking terrible.
it's awful, especially in paint. It's fantastic. It was a great suggestion. Jackal, jackal, it's a jackal, jackal.
Alright, while he does this, I'll be right back.
Oh, come on. You got less than a minute. How's it coming, Chris?
It's probably good that we didn't queue up like the final Jeopardy timer.
If you rolled better, you could have used your right hand.
You would have been right hand with less time. Critical would have been right hand with extra time.
Ridiculous.
I like it. I like it. Good call, Dave.
Where's the magic item that allows him to reverse morph just his head to relay messages, or like a piece of animal speak so that others can understand him while he's a wolf?
Show it. Show it. Time's up. That's not the editing. I saw the left hand up. You better not be drawing anything more.
Oh, believe me.
What the fuck?
I see it. Eric's kobold plus bear.
Eric's question mark. Kobold. Bear.
Beal. I see Beal.
It's definitely a.
That's an
There's
R.
definitely an R if you open it.
It's an R. It's got the little loop. I see it.
I just assumed that looks like an L just trying to come out.
I think you were actually trying to draw Arix
I did
like
too.
a kobold.
Now that's my attempt at a bear paw.
Yeah, I mean the bear paws. That's the most recognizable thing.
Alright, if you want to be able to read that, give me an intelligence check. Otherwise, you can get my funny interpretation of that.
I get it.
Come on, Ryan. Killing us. Alright, well, you think it's... Oh, Dave's not paying attention either now. Ryan, give me a wisdom check to be able to read that.
I already gave you one. 18.
Alright.
You want
You
another?
can interpret that how you want, then. Dave, you see Arix Beal.
Alright.
I think he's trying to communicate with us.
I look to the door. Arix?
Good lord, Dave. I nod again.
Cobolo?
I point to the word Arix again.
Kobold.
I nod.
Fire bear.
I shrug. It's close enough.
Fire bear could be pretty cool. Write that down for later.
So you smell Arix the kobold and a fire bear.
I'm gonna give up and follow the scent.
Don't get mad, bro.
The hell's a fire bear?
I do not know. In the tundra, no less. Strange.
I'm following what I think might be Eric's scent.
Alright, give me a survival check. You find yourself in at the edge of a small bowl of land. You see what appears to be a decently large cave opening, where you see a massive bear seeming to sleep. A small rivulet of water trickles down into the bowl, creating a small pool. The scent of bear here is near overwhelming.
Oh crap! Brown, can you do me a
But
favor?
trying to follow Eric's scent brought you here.
Can you just go grab my charger from the room?
And look for kobold tracks
Is that possible?
in stealth.
Thank you.
In stealth as a wolf. Okay. What's everybody else doing? As you follow your wolfine companion. Lupine companion. Excuse me, to this apparent bear hole.
I just realized how dead my phone is, and so
I think we should run away.
Are you saying that aloud?
Yeah, like in a soft whisper. To not piss off the Bear Clan.
I'm ignoring that.
Babu, anything?
Nope.
Zook just grumbles and pulls out his book and starts looking at it.
Sorry, I'm filling up the vape.
Man, that's the most he's looked at the book in like 4 sessions.
He's
Tried to
gonna come
encourage him,
back.
gave him a free spell.
He's gonna come back and Lauren's gonna be like, "Hey, you learned all these spells." But what?
Oh no. No. That ain't happening.
No.
So as you sneak about, as your companions try to stay still.
Shut up!
Ashley, shut up! They can hear you! Anywho, you catch strong pockets of kobold scent. Though much of it seems to be masked, every now and then you disturb a branch or move into a bush and you can smell kobold strongly. They don't remind you of Arix, but you recognize kobold.
Did I find any tracks?
Unfortunately, not.
Alright, I'm going to use my survival.
Can everybody except for Adam give me a wisdom save?
Before my survival or after?
Before.
Alright. 16.
Wow, okay. Yeah, you can make your survival check now.
Survival is a 17.
What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm trying to look for Arix.
Oh, wait. Your attention is caught by Pavu's loud movements as he attempts no stealth looking about for Arix. However, Didor and Jay, you are both shocked to see that the bear does not seem to stir. And in fact, as you look closely, it seems to become more misty, almost. Ethereal.
Knowledge nature.
knowledge bear god.
I'm gonna look at the necklace that I'm wearing. See if it's like, I don't know, glowing or anything. I'm like trying to be like, what the fuck?
Nope. It's not.
It wasn't a magical item.
16.
You got a 16 on your knowledge nature?
E.
Just say yes like a normal fucking person.
I'm gonna say ye even more now.
I hate
Ye.
that.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
You don't recognize this as anything of nature.
Ha!
E, I got nothing.
Yeah.
You sound so ignorant.
Ignorant.
Like, you really do.
I'm just waiting for him to drop the end of like other words now. Yeebo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yee.
Yeah, go ahead and make notes. Ryan gets pissed off when you say yee.
Yee.
Knee.
Oh, now you can say ends but not Y's?
Alright.
Your whole childhood is reversed, Dave?
Uh-huh.
Mike's gonna come back to a party, boy. Not in game.
He's gonna come back to see Pavu standing over everybody. Stop saying yee!
That just sounds so uneducated. And Canada, you're smarter than that. I know you are.
It's just a word. I don't know why you're getting so mad about it.
Because it's like lazy English.
What are you talking about?
Because he says ye.
Yee instead of what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or yes. Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. But he says it and it makes me crazy.
It makes me crazy when Ashley puts stuff in the ice container and then it breaks the ice thing and then it keeps making ice and it fills the entire bottom of the fucking freezer with ice. And then I like take the thing out and you just hear this like fucking 4 pounds of ice go whoosh. I'm like, God damn it! Why can't you just fucking use the ice machine like it's supposed to? And I like start throwing shit.
Alright, so one, since you've now done this repeatedly tonight, that's a hell of a Dave way. And two, that's incredibly specific for this scenario.
What?
I'm gonna sit in awe and just look at this bear, see what's happening.
Alright.
I'm gonna
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna hold my amulet up like it's gonna protect me. Or necklace.
Still seems to be completely inert.
Just say ye.
Adam, give me a roll.
Say ye one more time.
Does Wallace
Say ye
look
one
like
more
a ye?
time. No, that's not how this goes. Say ye again. Say ye one more time. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say ye.
He just said it. I heard it from Canada.
What, I didn't cue it too. He said even more than I have, and I'm just cracking up.
Yeah, it's a movie quote, you fucking nerd. As we play D&D. Typey type 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 type.
So what are y'all doing?
Well, me and David said what we're doing.
Yeah, Dave's nothing inert, and the more you look at the bear, it seems the more foggy and what's the word? Not opaque, the opposite. That word. It becomes.
Translucent.
That works.
Alright, something's drawing me to this thing. I'm gonna cautiously approach it. Lawrence got really excited there.
It's kind of funny right now. Hold on. You're approaching it, okay?
Stealthily, quietly, or openly?
In a submissive fashion, as a dog would.
Okay, so openly, but laying on the ground, crawling forward.
Yeah, I'm low to the ground, crawling forward.
All right. The bear does not seem to react. Give me a perception check.
20.
One memento.
Un momento.
Nope, one memento.
Alright, so
English. Alright. As you peer at and through the bear, you catch what looks to be a tail swishing, walking further down the tunnel away from you. Through the bear.
Now the
Pabu and
reptilian.
Jay, you both note that your lupine companion seems to be almost nose to nose with the bear at this point. Jay, the bear, still seems rather misty. Pabu, the bear looks solid as all hell, and you anticipate it waking up and attacking any moment.
I'm gonna say, no wonder that tribe reveres this bear god. It's truly magnificent. And I'm gonna kind of let my guard down a little bit and kneel.
Druid is hard. I have so many limited options as to what I can do to interact here. Like, normally I would call back to the party, cast a spell.
What are you doing?
You can shift it and out,
I don't want to waste it.
and that's why you go of the moon. What's that?
Moon doesn't give you any more turnings.
Yeah, plus they're timed based on druid level, right?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I am going to, even though it's not solid, I'm going to walk around it and into the, go to the mouth of the cave.
It's wide enough that it's blocking the mouth of the cave.
Oh, wow.
This is a very large appearing bear. Pabu, anything as you see a potential fight coming? Hear Jay's comment?
Well, I'm kind of a naturalist in all things, so I will ready my short spear and do nothing else and see how this pans out. If the bear attacks him, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Alright, I walk through the bear.
With barely a hesitation, the wolf crawls through the form of the bear. Pavu, you can give me another wisdom save. Jay, you come to the realization that this bear is not really there. Pavu, as you watch, the bear seems to become misty and almost translucent as you see your companion literally crawling through the form of the beast, which does not seem to react. Didor, you see what appears to be a kobold carrying a small bundle of berries towards the backside of the bear.
Is it Eric's?
You can't tell in the dark.
I'm gonna go and say, "Where did it go?" and quickly follow Dador.
Ah! Easy, Wolfie. No one trouble right now.
You all hear that.
Can I reach from my person? Like, can I pull out the amulet, or is it like literally in my body as a druid?
It melds into your
No,
body.
it melts into your body.
That's what I
Arix.
thought.
Yes, this Arix.
It's Bavu.
Ah! Big friend. Okay. Wolf with you?
Indeed. What are you doing here? We
Come
came
on.
out looking for you.
Eric's come make offering for Bear Gun. Thank for survival in Tundra.
Are you almost done?
Yes. Just found berries. Leave for Bear Gun, say prayer. Eric's good. As I say
I'm
all this,
glad-
I will move to the like misty bear form, leave a small offering in front of it. Again, give a prayer of thanks for survival in the tundra and our overall well-being.
So the fire bear was really a spirit bear?
I'm gonna, I'm gonna slash downward.
And say, well, we're glad you're alive. We thought you might have been taken by a Yeti or something. Or a troll.
Perception, everybody.
And then you find the Yeti! Huzzah!
What was the roll? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception.
Awesome. You guys
7.
are great. All right. You are all caught by surprise as two blue-skinned trolls come out of the woods behind you.
Get the fuck out of here.
One attacks Pavu.
Shocker.
You're on the edge. Everybody else moved in a little.
I know. No, I'm not. I understand.
What is your flat-footed? Rather, it's not. Your AC doesn't change its advantage. That's what it is. All right. What is your AC? I think I still missed you.
14.
Yes. Despite not being caught unawares, you were nimble enough to dodge away from the swipe of the long, gangly-armed, clawed arm. The other charges in and hits Jay.
Remember when we could have had loot?
You don't.
I remember.
Loot. You don't want loot.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jay, you take 14 damage. Alright, you guys can all roll initiative.
What the flying fuck nugget? There you go.
Guys, I hurt.
Yeah. Lawrence is just like, hey, you have no gear? I'm just throwing shit at you.
Oh, motherfucker.
Says the guy who helped take down how many Yetis, which are way above your level in CR individually?
Give me loot!
You don't need it.
Like
You clearly don't need it.
Like that's ever stopped us from complaining.
Yeah. The only... what's the word?
You got a magic spear and you hate it. Tears for spears, these trolls, come on!
Eric,
No, because it's a DC 12. It's like, if you're half retarded, you can break that.
I rolled an 8.
Distance between the trolls? I know they just hit Jay, but...
You are in the tunnel with a wolf in front of you. You hear the sounds of the combat going on. You'd guess about 20 feet, assuming you can get past the wolf in front of you.
Alright. Trying to squeeze past the wolf to move forward.
The door, are you hindering him at all?
No.
Okay. You can move past, no problem.
Alright. Once I get a better look at the scenario, I will...
As you step past the wolf, the nearest troll is about 10 feet from you, the other is 15.
Alright, I will, which is the one that is in combat with Jay? Or are they
The
both
10 foot of one way is just hit Jay. You can see him clutching at his bloodied wounds. As the troll seemed to speak unintelligibly to all but Pabu, who walked away, so I don't have to tell you what he said.
I'm going to quickly move behind the troll that attacks Jay and attack it with my dagger.
Oh yeah? That dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Perception check from the others. However, you can roll a perception check.
Nat 1.
Alright, you see nothing. The door and Jay, you look on in surprise as you watch your normally frightful companion duck behind the troll and move with a bare fist, holding as if he's holding something, move to strike. At the last instant, a massive short dagger, almost a short sword, with a curved black blade appears in his hand and strikes the beast. With your attack roll was a...
Wait, who was this?
Arix.
Someone got loot.
My attack roll is an 18.
And it wasn't you.
Yeah, thanks, Dave!
Um, 4 damage from the dagger.
Alright, roll 2d8 on top.
It's 15 from the dagger additionally, and then another 4 from Colossus Slayer.
Alright. You get Colossal Slayer when he's at full health?
As soon as he takes damage.
So not in this deck.
Okay. I didn't know if
Correct.
the additional, or the...
No, Colossal Slayer, it has to already have taken damage.
But I do get to make another attack because it is my first action.
So you take another attack?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if Colossal Slayer works like that.
14.
Does not hit.
Damn. Alright, that's it.
The door, you are up.
Before I go, it's actually a 21 because I'm in rule form, if that matters.
Nope, you're still up.
In
Okay.
what form?
Wolf form.
Oh. Sounded like you said, like, rule. What'd I miss?
Just trolls attacking? Or are you talking about you thought the rule form was something you missed?
I thought it was something that I missed when he said, like, a gruel or... Thought I misheard.
I'm going to bite
Can I have a kiss?
with advantage on the
Hey!
one Arix just hit.
Come give Daddy a kiss.
Alright.
Listen, you
And your
butt.
attack for all ease?
Do I get,
Hey, Penny. If you come give Daddy a kiss, we can play Robot Dinosaurs tomorrow.
fuck is that called again? Proficiency as a wolf?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mwah.
So 18.
Yeah, it becomes a natural weapon. You get your proficiency with natural weapons.
Oh, right. Okay.
What was your attack roll?
18.
18. 18 hits.
Eight damage. 11 strength check.
11 for your trip. He succeeds on the strength. How much damage was it?
8.
It's still visible, Adam. Oh no, this is bad! And Zook attacks with his longsword against the already injured troll. And misses.
Classic Zook.
Me have advantage.
Nope.
Alright.
Zook ain't here.
Zook's not here, man.
Pop is up.
Alright, I will move to the... No, one attacked me, right?
One attacked you, yeah. There's one already on you.
Both rockets.
Alright, so I'm going to attack. Oh, I still don't have... I don't have a second attack yet. So when you guys contacted Wizards, have you had issues with your new books?
Not yet.
I have not had any issues with my new stuff.
I need to do something then, because
It
this
was,
thing is a fucking mess.
I've said before, it was a really simple process. They asked for like your version page, a picture of your version page, a picture of the damage to the book, and like I didn't even have to send my broken one back. They just sent the replacement. It took maybe a week.
Alright, so I don't get extra attack for another level. Possible critical, 19 plus 6.
Yeah, that hits.
And does a 21 hit.
Yes, it does. He succeeds on his save, by the way.
Damn it! I just want to see one of them just start crying. Just sobbing uncontrollably. times 3. $10, 15. No, I'm sorry. 10, 19, 25 damage.
Alright. The troll grunts. Grind, bone, eat, it says in Giant. As you see, the grievous wound you just dealt it seem to heal up halfway. And the wounds the other trolls seem to equally regenerate. Pavu, you hear the one... Oh, sorry, you have more?
I'm going to action surge.
Ooh.
So I'm going to attack it again. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Action surge. Miss. Fine.
Yeah, that'd suck. I can only do that once per rest.
Yep.
Uh, 10 damage. And it has to break the DC again.
Not
Succeeds.
a question of pride, but out of curiosity, did she use it in the right context?
Come on, just give me one.
You gotta make it work, man.
I don't.
Anything else?
No,
I don't
now I'm done.
see
Alright.
anything like that
You
during
do
the
hear the troll closer to your other 3 companions.
when you're here. Yeah.
Break, puny wolf! And it attacks the door.
She was paying attention to me.
Door AC
She
in wolf
was
form?
Watching Frozen or something.
I think it's a 12.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's a 13.
Alright, well. It deals 14 damage with its first hit.
It has 11 health.
Misses with its second. And so you got forced out of the wolf form, yes?
Yep.
Alright. What's your AC normally?
You were the one guy with armor, so
16.
And you rejoice as its teeth seem to find only leather as it attempts to bite your flesh. Where a wolf go? It says in a confused tone. As the other attacks Pavu. Pavu AC,
14.
connecting with its first claw for 13 damage. Missing with its second, and connecting with its bite for 6 more damage.
Nope. You should have me at 20.
Correct, yes.
That
Its fetid breath breathes across your nose as you hear it say to you, I eat you. Jay, you're up.
I'm going to. There's three of us around this one.
There's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of you. Yes, around 1.
So I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the other one
Okay.
next to Pabu.
What does he say?
15 Wisdom.
Just succeeds.
Damn it.
After the minus for its wisdom, it barely succeeds.
Fuck. Well,
that was my turn.
I wanted to, yeah. I guess I will, not do anything. Because if I move, it'll hit me.
So Jay cowers beneath the shadow of the troll.
Reroll
Yep.
Kobold, you get advantages for that.
Or goblin.
Yeah, that too.
Disengaging free as a bonus action.
What?
Yeah, goblins get disengage, dash, and hide as bonus action.
Guys, let's all roll goblin.
I'm rolling a goblin.
You might not like the cold as much, you know.
Yeah, true.
I'm rolling a goblin with a pelt.
I'm gonna re-roll so I get gear.
A belt of warming.
I'm gonna say, Zook, fire, remember? They're trolls. And,
Alright.
Yep.
Arix, you're up.
Alright, this thing's still facing away from me, correct? So, I'm going to attack again.
Get some at him.
16.
Hits.
Three damage.
Alright, 3 damage. Anything else?
Yep, at that, I'm going to move away.
You're moving away?
Well, I'll take a 5-foot step away. I won't move out of range because I already did my action, but...
You're taking a 5-foot step away?
No, I'll stay. Sorry, the...
3rd edition ain't 5th edition.
Yeah, it's not tracking fully at the moment. No, I'm done. Yep.
Okay. I was like, you're welcome to do that, but just, it's a little different, man. Alright, the door. You are up. On 2 legs now. Congratulations.
Well, first I'm going to use my Halo of Spores.
No.
Or 4 necrotic.
What's the range on it?
10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you get them both. The small black spores seem to sprout across the troll's skin. Does that affect allies too? Is it all
See-
creatures within 10 feet?
It's a creature.
A?
Yeah.
Well, fine. Which one are you targeting?
One that just hit me.
Gotcha.
Did we establish if chilling touch works in your world or not?
The fact that it's necrotic now, I still don't like it. Are you talking about whether it stops regeneration?
Yeah.
It depends on what you're facing.
Depends on what I'm sorry?
What you're facing.
Okay.
Look at that glorious beard. Mmm.
Queer bait.
Oh, I'm definitely twink bait. I will shillelagh and smack him.
Shillelagh and smack 'em. With a few muttered words, your club seems to shine and grow extra thorny spikes.
17 break.
Yes.
Yep.
10 damage.
The creature grunts at the impact. Anything else? No. Okay. Zook.
I don't think I have any fire. I'll just hit it with my sword.
And misses.
He was totally using produced flame last time.
Congratulations.
Zook's not here, man.
Pavu's up.
It's past 8.
No, it's not.
What time zone are you in again, Dave? Because you're wrong.
Oh.
He has a. I give that dude credit. He has a 40-minute drive each way to go make barely above minimum.
But why?
Because he likes the job.
Does he? He doesn't live at home, does he?
No, he lives at home.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, Penny does this. This
Sorry,
is
where
Penny's.
were we?
It's on me.
That's what she does.
So I'm attacking.
That is 100%. Every time I see her do it, I'm like, what have I seen that from? That gif. That's what Penny does.
19.
With like the cringe
possible
and like
crit.
pulling the face back and whatnot. That's you, Penny. That's what you do.
It's
Who's that?
And 21.
Is that anger?
that's a crit.
Damn. About time this expensive die gave me something.
Yeah, that was Helmo too. You gonna take a bath?
32 damage.
32 damage. Woo!
I rolled almost max every time.
Alright, the creature grunts in shock as your spear punches a gaping hole in its chest, and tears start to flow from its face uncontrollably
Finally.
as it rolls a dirty 1.
Tears for Spears.
What you do me?
You look on in dismay, though, as its wounds start to heal again. The gaping hole already starting to seal shut.
But it's still crying.
As it attacks you back, connecting on its first blow, its second blow, and its third blow.
Might be out.
15 on the first hit. Nine on the second,
Yep, out.
and the bite deals an automatic fail. So one to the bad, Pavu.
Hey, remember when we said when Mike said he wasn't gonna be here until 8, so you put us against 2 trolls without a fire user?
He barely has any fire anyways.
Except for his wand.
Oh, yeah. Didor, you're up. Sorry, never mind. It's the other troll's turn. I got the order wrong there. My bad. As it attacks Didor some more. Hitting on the second blow, and not on the first or the third. For 11 damage. You look on in horror as the first troll seems to crow in triumph as you watch Pavu fall. Jay, you're up.
I think my best course of action is to cast Dissonant Whispers again on the troll above Pavu.
What does it say?
15.
It fails.
Yes!
What's happened to it now?
3d6 and it runs away.
It runs away or just won't move closer to you?
Runs away. Let's see. A failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows away from you.
Okay. Well, what's the damage?
$11.
Alright. A dark energy coalesces around the troll's head, causing it to screech in unintelligible horror as it moves 30 feet away from you into the woods.
Was the one in front of me?
Yeah. He saved you. Look at that.
I don't get an attack of opportunity.
You're dead.
You're unconscious.
You're dead.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's why I said he saved you.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
I have second wind.
I think you have to be conscious for second wind, though.
You
Yeah.
do. Which is why I was, like, trying to... Never mind. Yeah.
Anything else there, Jay?
No, I don't want this motherfucker to drop me, so that's it.
Alright, Arix, you're up.
Alright, dropping the dagger in favor of my bow to shoot at the one that's still here.
As you drop the dagger, it seems to vanish from sight.
And that'll be a 16.
You're firing at the troll next to you.
Yeah, the one that's left.
Disadvantage.
16.
Hits.
Damage.
How much damage?
17.
17 damage. Puts it up to... Okay. Alright. Your arrow strikes into the flesh of the troll. You look a little disgusted as its flesh seems to mold itself around the arrow. Dark ichor-like blood pulsing out around it. Anything else?
Nope.
Dodor, you're up. For now.
Is the other troll within 10 feet of me?
Only the one troll that you're in melee with.
Okay, I'm going to spore him again. For 4 damage.
So there is a crying troll with psychic terror going on in its head running through the woods right now.
Yes.
Basically.
Dave's like, you're already crying, let me give you something to cry about. Ha ha ha. Which would have been a cool line for you to say when you cast it, but you didn't.
I failed again. I'm sorry. But if I said that the first time and then it failed, I would have felt even worse.
You gotta have confidence. That's why you failed the first time.
That's probably true.
Alright, anything else, Dor?
Yes. Question: would the spores be flammable? Like a
No.
many spores are flammable. That is not a stupid question.
I didn't say
Sir
it was a
Dave.
good question. I just said
I was addressing Dave's giggle. I will smack him again.
Sorry for giggling.
A lot. 26.
Yeah, that
No,
hits.
sorry, 25.
Yeah, that hits.
$12 damage.
Didn't you previously use Druidcraft on an arrow?
Yeah, but there's no arrow right now.
There isn't one of them.
Isn't it the one that's running away?
No, he shot the one he's in melee with.
Oh, well, I was confused, and also I used it when it was down, so I don't know. I'll try that. I thought it was dead, and I just, like, it was regenerating, and then I lit it on fire to stop it.
Oh, maybe I don't remember exactly when.
That's the way I remember it, so if I'm wrong, I'll try it out next turn regardless.
Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, Jay, you were right. I've got this Burning Hands wand.
Dex saves.
Oh God.
From who? All of us?
Yep.
Is he gonna kill Pavu?
Not Pavu. Pavu is fine. He's out. He's not in the range. What was it? 46? 76? What was it? Only D4 is Burning Hands. Where's the D6? I don't recall. Burning Hands. 3-6. And higher DC. Wow, that's some shitty rolls. So the troll takes 9 fire damage, and you other 3 take half of that, so you take 4. The troll, however, shrieks as the fire burns into its flesh, and you can see its regeneration momentarily pause. However, the rest of you are not happy, as you are also similarly burned.
No! No bone Arix!
Alright, but I burned the troll.
Pavu, death saving throw.
Muted.
Nat 20.
Alright, you are conscious with 1 HP on the ground. As your giant fortitude comes through for you.
And there is one in front of me, correct?
No.
The one in front of you is the one that's running away.
Dave, is that an ongoing fear effect or just for that round?
Just that round.
So it'll be back.
And in greater numbers.
I feel like it was a good joke there.
Ah!
It's the
Hey, the guy that just burned the whole party's here.
What did I do?
Asshole.
We're fighting trolls, and Lawrence was using you to attack with your longsword, and Dave was like, I made a comment about how the one guy with fire isn't using it. Dave was like, yeah, he's got that wand, and Lawrence was like, oh yeah, so you then use the wand on a troll and 3 of us.
That obnoxious login with a sandwich in your mouth.
Yeah.
Good lord.
So that you used the charge of the Burning Hands one.
Okay. Here, I gotta fix my mic. It's going crazy.
Fix your camera too.
Oh yeah, my camera.
Yeah, you look like you're
let's
in a
just point
fucking
it right at
episode
the
of The
light. That's
Simpsons.
good.
It's like a permanent sepia.
Let's just point it right at the light.
Hey, it works.
For who?
The camera.
Can't get it out of the wrapper. My eyes.
Told you it works.
You're still pointing at the light.
I am.
Why?
Because it's still yellow. See, the yellow's going away.
This is the dumbest fix I've ever seen on camera.
It's going blue. It's blue shifting.
It's the only way that I found that works.
That's obnoxious.
Hmm.
Have you tried plugging it in, plugging it out, and plugging it in again?
That's like on the back side of my PC, and I'm all comfy.
So that's
Have you tried deactivating it and reactivating it?
No.
Have you tried going into its settings?
No.
No.
So all
You tried
normal
making better
fixes-
life choices.
No.
Mike just does the equivalent of kicking your car before you start it.
It works, man. What do you want to say?
Hey. Whatever
Oh
gets the
my
jump.
god. Mike's car.
You know what? I don't. Let's not go down that path because I'm sure.
I'm taking care of the new one.
He did get a new one, but the old one, Mother of God.
Oh, I should probably check my fluids, though.
Alright. Anyways, Pablo, you just woke up. You've got limited turn. Do you want to do anything?
Yes. I want
You get
to-
movement or an action.
Second wind
Okay.
as an action on your turn.
I believe you can burn hit dice.
Yep. So D10 plus fighter level.
Oh, Ricky.
Don't spill your drink.
me?
No, the car.
Laughing at the car.
I gained 13 health.
So you're at 14. Congratulations.
Huzzah!
You did the thing.
Alright. With that, the troll turns and swipes at Zook, who just burned it.
Welcome back, Mike. You're gonna die.
You're dead.
What's your AC?
11.
Hits you 3 times. First hit for 12. Second hit for 10. Third hit for 10.
Yeah, that's unconscious, right?
If I had waited like 5 minutes to log in, I probably would have made it through this fight.
Welcome to the game, Mike.
Zook's unconscious.
What?
Oh!
You guys, what I missed? You took 32 damage when a troll punched you in the face.
Angrily, the second troll comes storming back into the picture. Seeing Pavu conscious, it attacks. Attacking for 12.
Great. Great, man, wonderful.
Don't you have that, like,
Oh no, I do. I'm
negate
sorry.
damage?
Yes, stone endurance. All right, so I'm gonna use stone endurance.
Okay.
Shit, what was I at? What was my health at?
You were at
14.
14.
So D12 plus Constitution.
If it makes you feel better, I literally missed on on both the other attacks. With advantage.
So I negate all the damage.
See, you say it like that, but then you punch Mike in the face for 32 damage. If it makes you feel better, I missed.
Mike burned it. It doesn't like to be burned.
You're like, we deal 6 damage with fire. You're like, if it makes you feel better, I missed an attack roll as Mike's dead and bleeding.
Well, Mike needs to be welcomed back.
Alright, so I'm gonna get all damage.
Alright, you lucked out there.
I did.
Alright, Jay.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
Don't you have that thing you should use?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's how I was building myself to get up. So.
So Dave helped inspire you, Ryan, and helped inspire the knockout of Zook. Let me help you get conscious. You know.
He's done none of the bardic inspiration.
Do I have time to take a quick pee, or is my turn coming real soon?
Dave's
I
the
don't
end
remember.
of the round, so you're 2 away.
Alright, I got time. I'll be right back.
I don't know if I'd have said that, but
Oh, call
I kind of meant that to imply that no, you don't.
Someone around me who needs help that I can like.
Pavu?
Zook could use some help.
Zook's already dead, so you can just heal Pavu and hope that he gets hit more.
Can I get to Zook without leaving the troll's attack range?
What do you think?
I think so.
Oh, you
Because-
think wrong.
No.
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 Disengage. Move to him.
So
Heal him next turn.
did the troll leave?
To get to Zook, you can get to Zook. Sorry. I thought you said Pavu.
I was gonna say. I was like, then the troll must have left my attack range, right? Okay. So I'll get to Zook and
Considering you have no weapon drawn, I don't know what you would have done with an attack of opportunity anyways. Halfway now.
Massaging him.
Slaps only.
man, Goldeneye. Anyway,
Slaps only on temple.
yeah, I'm gonna go over to Zook and heal him. Yeah, I guess I'll heal him with a level 2. Cure wounds.
You sleepy? Yes.
Be fair, Mike. You're lucky you didn't get an automatic death net fail there. If he dealt 2 more damage in his first 2 attacks, it would have been an automatic hit on your already dying.
Oh, wow.
That's what happened to Ryan.
Yeah.
It's like punch, punch. You're unconscious. Okay, I'm gonna bite him. And you automatically fail this.
And this was all tonight?
Yep.
This is
Oh,
like
yeah.
5 minutes before you jumped on.
Wow.
You've been busy.
And been complaining about lack of loot, as Adam showed off a little bit of his.
Yeah, so you get 21 health.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
Fire.
Anything else there, Dave?
If you don't take a bath tonight, it gives you one in the morning.
Can I cower?
Are you a goblin or a kobold?
No.
Then no.
Ah, shit.
I mean,
Alright.
I guess you can. It's just not going to
Oh,
get
wait.
a perk out of it.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration?
That is an action.
Is it?
So,
Never mind.
Arix, you're up. And you proved Chris right, Dave, and you proved Chris right.
No, it's a bonus action.
Ah, Baracus, the GIF.
But it's a bonus action.
Fire.
Alright, so I am going to fire another arrow into the one right in front of me.
Alright, disadvantage.
Disadvantage is 15.
Misses.
Fuck you. Alright.
Anything else?
Nope.
As your arrow goes wide, striking the dirt near Pavu. Didor, you're up.
Halo of Spores. The 3 damage.
Same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my instantaneous action to druidcraft the arrow sticking out.
Is it a bonus? Wait, what?
Instantaneous.
Halo of Spores, is that an action or a bonus action?
My reaction.
Oh, you're okay. No, you can.
I have a reaction, a bonus action, and an action.
Yes, reactions have to be triggered by something. You can't just use a reaction.
My reaction is Halo of Spores. It uses my reaction slot, but it's not technically a reaction.
What's it say?
It says if a creature starts its turn within 10 feet of me, I can use my reaction to use Halo of Spores. Isn't it?
So you're supposed to use it on its turn, not on yours. That's what's throwing me off. If a creature starts its turn, so it's on.
No.
Turn. What do you mean no?
When a creature you can see moves into a space with, or starts its turn there. Oh, I fucking this up again.
That's what's throwing me off. Is you're using it on your turn. Like there's nothing triggering. You can't use a reaction.
It starts
so
its turn.
You're doing the damage, but you're using it on its turn.
I'm using it improperly. My bad. All right, so I'm gonna druidcraft the thingamajig.
Is druidcraft a bonus action or an action?
It's instantaneous, so I'm assuming it is.
Duration.
All right, I'm being retarded. Give me a.
One action.
One action. All right. So. Yeah, Mike's passed out.
What do you mean? Mike's not passed out?
Can I get to Mike without getting...
Oh, Mike's conscious. Dave hailed him.
Okay. Alright, so druidcraft for the thing. And
You're trying to create fire?
on the arrow shaft that's stuck in him, yes.
Unfortunately, the spell fails. Unable to affect an object in something living.
Oh. Alright.
Anything else?
I gotta walk that past tomorrow, so just...
I kind of want to argue that the arrow isn't alive, but no, I'm done.
An inanimate object in something living.
Okay.
Zook! You are prone. You're up.
Oh, I'm up?
Or down.
Oh.
It's your turn, you are prone.
You can stand up.
What's the battlefield like? How far away am I from...
You're beneath the shadow of a large troll with many wounds standing over you.
Oh. Is that the only troll?
No.
There's another troll about 10 feet away standing over the body of Pavu. Jay, Arix, and Dodor are around the troll with you. Pavu fights a solo battle that he's losing. But he's holding off the other one. He's tanking it. He's tanking it.
He's trying his best.
Sounds better. He's soaking a lot of damage while you guys are fighting one troll.
Yeah.
And he's dealt a lot of damage to the one troll.
Too bad the troll has regen.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks, Dave.
Am I in a graveyard right now by any chance?
No.
What?
Okay.
You will not find grave dirt just laying around.
We're
I'll
in a
just pretty
cave
much-
with a big misty bear.
He wanted to cast Feign Death, which requires grave dirt, and he doesn't have any.
Yeah. Pretty much just gonna open my eyes and close them. Pretend I'm dead. Instead, I will get to my feet, disengage, and move 12.5 feet away.
Okay. Ay, 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 ay.
I'll try to position myself so I can see both, but I'm way out of striking distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's reasonable. You're in a small bowl within the forest, is what it appears. You have no problem getting. It's not like a steep ledge. You have no problem getting it.
Okay. And I'm done.
All right, Pavu. You are prone. It is your turn. Trying to use more precise language for you guys.
Alright.
Dave will apparently call out anything.
Was it like a lot
I
of
didn't
water?
call anything out.
Yeah, Dave. God. I gotta be like that, Dave.
Why are you singling me out, man?
Jeez, Dave.
Keep an eye on it though, because it doesn't take much water to damage.
Alright. So I want to try something a little crazy. So he's standing over me, correct?
He is.
Alright.
Sweep the legs!
If it turned on alright, turn it off and just let it, like, leave it open.
Nope,
so that
not
it
even
can
that.
run Or whatever,
I want to,
if there was a bunch of water on it.
and this is all obviously up to the DM.
What part did the, water
I
go?
want to pull myself through his
Just on the
legs
top?
for like an athletics check. And then stand up and attack.
That's gonna be an acrobatics check.
Okay. I can do that too.
6 half dozen.
Well, dex versus strength, but sure.
Yeah. I mean, Dex far. Alright. You want flat acrobatics. 19.
Alright. With an amazing wiggle and a twist, quick yank upon its legs, you jerk yourself between his legs and roll to your feet behind it.
And attack.
And jab your spear into its backside. Or do you?
Oh no, I do. 22.
Yeah. Alright. Your spear jabs into its backside, piercing its rubbery flesh as you see more tears pour from its face.
For 11 damage.
Anything else?
Nah, that's all I got.
You grunt in frustration as you see most of the damage you just dealt melt away as its rubbery flesh seems to seal the wounds.
Shocking.
You guys are slowly creeping them up.
Yeah, this is fucking fun.
Woo! Troll fight! Let's see if it's smart enough to realize who did the healing. No, it is not. Let's see if it holds a grudge against the fire dealer still. No, it does not. Let's see if it wants to attack the guy in armor. Well, they all failed. Alright, the one that rolled the highest. Attacks the door. Natural 20. Does a 16 break.
Nope.
Not a crit, but does hit for 11 damage. Swings with the second that hits for 14 damage. Knocks you out, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And attempts to bite you. Connecting for an automatic death fail. First, it's because you don't have Zook. Now you get Zook back. And you're like, oh, I'm still going to complain? Come on, Adam.
I didn't say it was better with Zook here or not. I said our fire user is not here, and you weren't. You were using a regular longsword. It doesn't make it any different with my statement.
Aww.
Although that was probably how I would have played that fight.
Yee. Alright, Jay, you're up.
Oh God.
Anything at your disposal? Anything you can do? What can you do, Jay? What can you do?
I'm useless.
Bards are never useless.
No,
You have to
I'm
figure out
useless because all I can do is fucking hit things, and I have nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go with my previous plan, which is fucking. Well, first I'm gonna use a bonus action to give, I guess, Pavu an inspiration die, and then
How are you inspiring him?
How does that work for an unconscious person?
I'm
Pavu's not
unconscious.
The door is now
Sorry, the door's
unconscious.
unconscious. Yep.
It's a rotating group of who's unconscious.
let's
Going
say,
around.
watch him flee from your might, and then I will cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Oh, you did?
It succeeds.
Oh,
Okay, just put it
Motherfucker!
on, on the coffee.
Oh, it still takes half damage, which I didn't realize before.
It pays to read what you can do, Dave.
Yeah. So 6 damage.
All right, everybody give me a perception check. Thanks for couching it, Adam. Zook and Arix. And I'm missing Canada.
How am I supposed to perceive when I'm passed out?
You can still make one.
Really?
In this case.
22.
Alright. So Zook and Arix. In the midst of the fight, you catch sight of a very tall, dark-cowled figure standing on the edge of the bowl. The robe seems to cover its face and hiding almost all of its features, though the figure must stand at least 8 feet tall, appearing to be humanoid. You can see, held out in front of it, in gloved hands, what appears to be a bronze scale, as it seems to watch your fight. The door. You experience a bit of an out-of-body moment, as you can see what appears to be a gray flame on the edge of the bowl. For some reason, you get that its attention is focused on your party. Arix, you're up.
Second verse, same as the first. Try
Dave casually explaining what's going on in D&D. Actually, you don't even understand what's happening right now. First of all,
18 attack.
that's with disadvantage because you're still in melee? Okay, yeah, that hits.
10, 15 damage.
The troll grunts, clearly not as enthused about this fight anymore, but still on his feet. Anything else?
Nope.
The door, death save.
It's over 10 for good, right?
Yep.
One of the good.
One of the good, one of the bad. Zook, you're up.
Alright, did Pavu announce he wanted to fight that dude one-on-one? I didn't know if that was an honor
He
thing
did not
or...
announce that, no.
Okay, so he wouldn't be mad if I helped.
No one said that either.
Well, yeah, that's true. Alright, I can clearly see that cowled figure.
Yeah.
Would I be able to do an insight check to see if he's raising that scale menacingly?
He appears to be holding the scale outwards, focused upon your group.
Could I get clarification?
Sure.
Scale as in a thing on a fish, or scale as in a balance scale?
Balance.
Oh, I thought I was holding like a dragon scale. Does it seem to be leading?
Dragon scale!
You did say bronze scale. I can't.
Yes,
really
yes, I did.
Yep.
I was thinking a
thought
bronze
the same-
dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the same thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You said a bronze scale, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
This dude just killed the dragon that was overhead.
Well, you haven't seen a bronze dragon.
What color was the dragon that was? Oh, that was a white dragon.
White.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, a dude holding out a bronze scale, you're like, oh, damn.
Alright, that did not even occur to me.
I'm just.
Apologies for the confusion.
Alright,
I guess.
how far away am I from either of these trolls?
12 and a half from one, and about 18 from the other.
Okay, the one that I'm closer to, do I feel I could hit it with burning hands without
Yes,
hitting
you
my
could hit it
teammates?
with burning hands.
Without hitting my
You
teammates?
could hit it with burning hands.
Read your spell.
Yeah, it's a cone, isn't it?
So you could hit it with burning hands.
Read
Lawrence is
your
answering your
spell.
question.
You're better than that, Mike.
In fact, you already did hit it with burning hands.
In fairness, there was something special about the wand that he could alter the cone, but I don't remember what it was.
You can make it a short, fat cone.
Or
A long, skinny cone.
I don't remember ever hearing about altering the cone, but if I can do that,
Extended burning hands. He fucking told you what he told you what it
it
was.
had extra range.
well, no, he told me about the extra range,
Yes.
but
There you go.
okay.
What do you mean?
I figured cone going 10 feet or cone going 20 feet. But okay, if I
Yes,
can hit
that
it, I'll hit
widens
it.
the cone.
Yep.
If the cone goes farther, it goes wider.
I'm just misunderstanding what was just said. So then I will attack it. I will
When-
move to.
Don't you have? Can you cast cantrips without your book? Do you not know Firebolt?
I know Firebolt. No, you guys confuse the shit out of me now.
Everybody's faces just go, God.
I knew he had
Everybody. That was just
Alright.
that was a party wipe by
I'll
Mike. Mike just
be
party
right.
wiped.
Okay.
He's about to.
I was asking these questions specifically so I could figure it out. Instead of understanding, I'll just cast Firebolt in
No,
confusion.
what are you trying to understand?
I'm happy to help you understand anything I can.
I'll just laugh at you.
When you cast Burning Hands, you saw that its regeneration seemed too slow.
Yes. Well, in previous fights, yes.
Lawrence
And in
is
this
answering
fight.
your question, yes, you can hit the troll with burning hands. In response to you asking without hitting anyone else, he said, yes, you can hit the troll with burning hands.
Okay.
In Lauren's terms, that's you can hit the troll, no, you can't not hit the party.
Well, in my defense, there have been times where he's just said that as in, I'm not going to answer your question, see what happens.
That's a fair rationale, but he was.
It's also cute to read your spell and see how it works, and tell me if you can guide or shape
Now,
your spell.
To be fair,
There are meta
there's
magic
no battle
that
map.
allow you to do that.
there may be a different position you can take to where you could pull that off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying to figure out.
Well, that's not what you asked.
If I... Okay. So I will hit it with Firebolt.
Alright, disadvantage firing into melee.
I'm 10 feet away.
Into melee.
Your your bro and the dude is fighting. You're basically like...
You're shooting into combat.
Yeah.
There's other people in threat range.
In other words, they're giving cover. And if you fail on disadvantage, you may hit one.
Alright, that's going to be a 20 non-natural.
That is.
And that is going to be for 6 damage.
The troll staggers as the fire seems to consume a hole in its chest. Gasps out some fetid spittle and collapses. You note all regeneration seems to have stopped.
Holy crap, he's a crapple.
Zook killed a troll.
That's my turn.
Sorry, dude. I wasn't trying to give you a super hard time.
No, it's all good.
I was.
Yeah, well, Dave, you're a cunt.
I can be.
Alright, it would be Pavu's turn, but he stepped away right before his turn, so Troll's turn.
Dead Pavu.
This isn't a gun, Canada. It's not a gun. It's a little different.
It's a fire gun from your hand.
It's a fire gun.
You bought just enough time so I couldn't have the Troll's turn before Pavu, so go ahead. Brad. Congratulations, you faked me out. You win this round.
Meaning it's Pavu's turn.
Attack.
Attack!
Yeah.
I'm still behind the one that slid through the legs, right?
Zook just killed the other one.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. 13.
You're terrible, Chris. 13 does not hit. Anything else?
He's so happy.
Nope, that's all I got.
Chris is like the happiest troll. If he can piss you off by doing something inane, he's so excited by it. Why he yees and everything else.
Chris being a troll is why I have an active Facebook, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Like Chris and football season. I'm good.
Yep.
Alright, Pavu. Troll before you roars in your face and attacks. Hitting with both its claws but missing with its bite. For 9 on the first hit and 8 on the second.
Unconscious.
As you drop, the troll grabs your leg and starts marching off into the forest, dragging you behind it. It only gets about 15 feet carrying your large weight.
He didn't drop, if what he said was true.
What are you talking? What?
I heard him say, I'm up, I'm still up. And
No,
then he
he
had a
dropped.
quizzical... Oh, okay.
No, I dropped. That was...
Oh, I misheard you, I apologize.
He had the quizzical look because he's getting dragged away, and he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought it was because I heard, okay, I'm still up.
Alright, Jay, can you save your companion? Or is he troll meat?
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery.
What's the save?
15 Wisdom.
Fails. And you're going to answer a phone call in the middle of your turn?
No.
Good, man. You make them wait.
And
Not now, Ma! I'm dealing damage!
Play make-believe!
They're not dolls!
Don't come in my room when I'm using the vacuum.
Get out! I'm playing Minecraft!
Okay. So it has disadvantage on its next turn, and it's 4 damage, psychic.
Ooh. Creature seems to wobble a bit in its pace, staggering under the shock.
I'm gonna say, run away since you.
That's vicious, Dave. Thank you. That really was vicious. You've mocked him well.
I'm gonna say running away because your friend died. And
Arix, sure.
Get his attention.
That was vicious, Dave. Vicious.
You know what? I'm a soft heart. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, well, all your vicious mockeries are half damage from now on, then.
I said I am. Jay, on the other hand, is fierce.
A savage.
A savage attacker.
Alright, next session, Jay gets into a battle rap. I want to see this.
Alright, this thing's moving away, so I'm going to fire at it.
Alright. Not at disadvantage, finally. Yay!
Yeah, so that'll be a 23.
That hits.
$17 damage.
There you go.
The troll staggers under the arrow that pierces, if not its spine adjacent.
I'm gonna give chase to it as well. Not move within melee range so that I can still fire at it, but I'm not gonna let it just walk away with Pavu.
Okay. Dodor, death save.
12!
Yay! 2 to the good, 1 to the bad. Zook.
Muted.
God.
How far away did that troll make it?
15 feet, so it's now about a little over 30 feet from me.
Alright, I will move in.
33 maybe, with some trees in the way.
I'll move in 20 feet and hit it with firebolt.
Uh-oh. Spaghettios.
23.
23 hits. How much damage are you going to deal? Is it going to be enough?
8 damage.
The troll staggers, releasing Pavu's leg as you see its regenerative capacity seem to slow as it turns an angry face towards you. Pavu, death save.
$11.
1 to the good. The troll, angry as it does not seem to regenerate, charges directly at Zook.
Trip him!
Hitting on its second attack for 8 damage.
Has disadvantage on its first attack.
It failed anyway, so... I mean, if you want me to re-roll my 4, I can do that, but...
No, it's okay.
Might get a 1 and hurt itself.
Nope, got a 2. And bites Zook for an additional 7 damage. Zook is still on his feet.
Wow.
Jay, you're up again. It's getting away from you.
Oh, fuck. I will run after it. Well, move 25 feet after it.
Oh no, it came back to Zook, so it's like 10 feet from you now. Where
Okay.
you are.
Then I will get on the other side of it and attack it twice.
With?
With my short sword and dagger.
Ooh, look at you dual wielding. Dave draws a weapon. Finally.
I'm mad as hell.
No, you're unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
11, which I assume does not hit,
It does not.
and a 12.
Does not hit.
Well, guys, I tried. I don't know what to tell you.
Get away from my friends! That's what I just pictured. No!
That's basically what happened.
Alright, Arix. It's about 5 feet from you. A little over 5 feet. You're out of melee, but just barely.
Alright. Shoot him in the face. Not actually in the face. I don't want disadvantage. 18.
18 hits.
Uh, 16 damage.
The troll staggers and collapses to the ground. The door, you're up.
Burn it! Burn it!
I'm not dead. I can't burn it, but I'm not dead.
Are you
One of the
stable?
good. Yes.
One of the good? You stabilize!
Hooray!
You're still unconscious.
I know. Small victories.
Woo! Zook, you're up. You are in melee.
Hit him with fire. Any
Except it's
fire.
unconscious.
If you don't hit him with fire right now, we're all dead. I'm just saying. The choice is
What
yours.
if I burning hands and hit Pabu?
Do the dodge this. Do the dodge this.
Change sides and go with the trolls. They're your true allies.
He's not Eric's.
Muted.
Fuck. I'll do the firebolt. Disadvantage because I'm in melee.
And because he's prone, but yeah.
Disadvantage because prone?
Ranged attacks are disadvantage against prone enemies.
If it's further than 5 feet, I thought.
No, if they're prone, you have disadvantage. If you're melee attacking, you have advantage. As Dave goes to rule check me again.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
No.
I should have disengaged. I'm done.
You didn't have to disengage. You could have just stepped away.
Oh, I could have?
Down.
That's prone. Goddamn. Okay. Well, in that case, I will step away.
Okay. Huh! Shit. Babu. Death save.
$15.
Is that 2 to the good or 3 to the good? I think that's 2.
2. Yeah.
Alright, 2 to the good. And then you all look on in horror as the troll clambers back to its feet. Looking menacingly. How far away did you move there, Zook?
25 feet.
Looking menacingly at Zook's direction as it takes off in a sprint into the woods. Arix? Jay, anything?
Yeah, can I use a reaction to hit it?
What's your reaction? Oh, you are melee. Yes, you can.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Well, fuck.
So it does
I know.
take up an over. It's okay. Now it's your
my
turn. Yes.
I'm gonna use, I guess, Vicious Mockery.
You mock
That's all I
him.
got.
What's the range on it?
60.
Just barely.
Okay. I'm gonna say, go cry to your mommy. Boo hoo. Boo hoo.
Somehow
15
better.
Wisdom save.
Somehow that was better, dude. Fails to save. Do you do
2
enough to
damage.
drop it again? Oh, you do not. Arix, anything?
I'll shoot at it.
It has cover.
Wait, run after it first.
I'll move after it, or move to get a better shot.
Okay.
Uh, 17 attack.
Hits.
12 damage.
And it drops again.
The door, you are stable. Still. Zook, you're up. Stop petting the pussy.
Can't help it. So it's down. How far away am I from it? Like sprinted away?
You are 85 feet from it now. You moved 25 feet away and it moved 60 in the other direction. Don't give me that befuddled look. As you
No,
recline in your lazy
TPing
boy.
for me really hard.
Firebolt's range is 100
No.
feet.
Yeah, its range is monstrous, dude.
Yeah, move to get a better shot. And Firebolt.
Alright, I will cast Firebolt.
It has cover.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Move to get a better vantage.
Well, this whole thing's T-painting really hard for me right now.
Well, that's your end.
What was just said?
Move to get a better vantage before you shoot. It has cover.
Yeah, I will move to get a better vantage point, and then I will use Firebolt. Does an 18 hit?
It does. If you deal at least 1 damage, it dies. Roll your damage.
Is it possible to roll negative damage?
I don't know, but he's T-painting so hard he can't seem to hear anything. He's not T-painting for me. I mean, I'm assuming we're all T-painting for him.
Now he's Stone Face Killer right now.
Oh!
Now he's moving.
Oh, now everyone's
He's alive!
Alright, so
How's it feel to be on that end of it, man? Sucks, doesn't it?
it's horrible.
Read chat. There you go. There's your answers.
Really, he only needs to deal 1.
Alright, well, I rolled 7.
Woo!
I did something good.
And it dies. You hear from the tall, cowled figure.
And it dies?
Yes.
Who are you?
The cowled head turns towards you slowly. It is not yet your time.
Okay. Who that?
Hey, Arix, can I get some of those berries? I wanna try to revive Dedor.
He will not perish this day.
Someone over there doesn't come across too reassuring. I will cast Goodberry and run over to the door.
Bravo, give me another death save.
Oh,
I will run over to Pavu, not knowing that he wasn't stable.
So the save.
Yeah.
Fail.
2 to the bad, 2 to the good. Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna try to make Pavu eat a good berry.
Babu, you come to consciousness as Arix literally mashes a berry in your jaws, using his clawed fingers to do so.
No, big friend, no die.
Both the door and Pavu are now conscious with 1 HP. And Zook is brooding. For the lack of women.
I think he needs to reboot.
Lords. So, based on prior conversations, no, he hasn't. Yeah, Mike, try rebooting or something.
Not yet. Hold on.
All right.
So everybody's conscious.
Everybody's conscious, and with trolls dead and whatnot, I guess we'll get back to town.
And we have 8 berries left, right?
Apparently. You're gonna head back to town and just ignore the cowled figure?
Do I see the cowled figure?
Oh yes, everybody sees it.
Do I see the scale?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
See, that makes a difference.
You do now. Now that you're conscious, yes.
I will split the remaining 8 berries so that Pavu and the door both get 4 more. So they're at 5.
And they give... Alright.
Woo! Everybody except for Arix is in single digits.
I'm not crazy far from it.
You're at 17. You're like a tank compared to everybody else right now. You have more than double the next highest.
Like a tank.
So how far in the future can you see?
I do not see the future. I see life and death. I weigh the lives and deaths of all.
Why are you here?
The gods have been cast down.
By who?
With us?
Mortal foibles.
Mortals did this to you?
Mortals have broken the realms.
What does that have to do with us?
You are on my path, and death was near.
Also,
who has my hand?
What was that bit?
one of you has my hand.
I still don't think Mike is hearing us.
I'm gonna try not to look at Zook.
This was that was the first thing I've heard in the last like 5 minutes. This is so frustrating. You guys are good and clear right now.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm gonna say. Go. Sorry.
Sorry. Eric see many bones, but not know who has hand.
The cowled head turns towards Zook. May I have my hand back?
I look down at it and says, seems to have grown rather attached to me.
You would hold on to it?
Oh, it's more of holding on to me. You can have it back if you can get it without hurting me.
As soon as you say that, the hand unclenches and flies towards the cowled figure, disappearing up its right-hand robe.
Ooh.
My thanks.
Do I recognize who this might be?
You can make a check.
Straight int, I guess.
It would be knowledge religion, but yeah. If you don't
Knowledge
have it.
religion. I do have knowledge religion. Um, 18.
You may be making a stretch, but this guy kind of reminds you of Kellamvor, or at least how Kellamvor's supposed to be.
Wait, you're not Kellamvor, are you?
I am known by that name.
Who kill him?
He's the god of death.
Judge of the damned, Lord of the dead, ruler of the city of the dead, one who judges all souls and weighs their righteousness.
Oh.
Seeing as we gracefully returned your hands, is there anything you can offer us in return? So, besides death, of course.
You see the scale tilt slightly at your words as he focuses upon you. And be careful how you measure your life. It will end, and we will meet at that point.
You don't barter with a god. That's Kellamvor.
I don't know.
He'll say he weighs souls. Souls heavy? Eric's never find soul to carry.
Some are very heavy, others light as air.
I feel pretty light right now. I think I'm gonna go.
You may leave if you wish.
Which soul good, heavy or light?
Both.
Eric's not understand souls. Not understand death.
You are mortal. You are not supposed to. The cowled figure just stares silently at you all.
Do you think all the gods are cast down? I say to no one in particular.
Yes.
You happen to know who God up north is?
There are many gods in this tundra. Some good, some bad. Many send their souls to me first, and others I send souls to them.
Are souls like currency to you guys?
In the past they have been, though I believe once this event is reconciled, things may be different.
Do you know what needs to happen to reconcile this event?
The gods must determine who survives. The pantheon will dwindle. Only then can the plains be reclaimed.
What was that, the country that put us in slavery? Like the very bureaucratic one?
Damaris?
Yeah. I'm gonna say... Yeah, there's quite a few souls in Damaris that are probably pretty heavy.
They belong to Cuthbert.
Knowledge religion. 21.
You recognize Cuthbert as the god of law and order. He is the enforcer, true neutral, and he's also the state god of Damaris.
You know a god named Baal?
Yes.
Who is?
He is a powerful one. You carry his mark.
Your presence here is, while welcomed, has upset the balance. Is there anything we can do to help you get back to your...
You may trim the pantheon, or support one of the gods. You may help reclaim the plains, or perhaps shut down the ritual which forced us out. Your path is your own to make. I will see you at the end of it, though.
You know how shut down ritual? Or where ritual?
If I could do that, would I be walking this plane now? It is of mortal make, and must be stopped by mortal hands, or else the war will come to this plane.
I shake my head. Eric's not know what gods do for fun.
Do for fun?
Yeah, like I don't know why. Like maybe he would be walking this way. I don't know what gods do for fun.
Is that all you would ask of me?
Any offering you might have to help us correct the balance would be welcome.
Eric's
My
not
judges.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Eric's not want to ask for things without knowing what want in return.
That is a wise choice. My judges will soon be scouring the land. The undead menace will be put down, and my men will seek the true light. The true pale gray light. There is wisdom in your choice, young kobold. Hearken to that. +1 to your wisdom. Permanent.
Oh shit.
I should not have been taunting the god. I'm sorry.
The head turns, and the rest of you?
I just seek to reestablish the balance.
There is wisdom in that path as well. +1 to her wisdom.
Hooray!
Very well. If you will not speak. Gnome, for carrying the burden of my hand, allow me to balance the scales. +1 to your constitution. If you can hear me at all.
My
Guessing
Nod.
not.
Nod if you can hear.
Michael! I don't even know if you can read the text at this point.
Well, he's typing, so. Nope. watch him ignore all of that and just go with Chris.
See, I don't know. I don't know if he saw any of it. Young halfling, perhaps your tongue can get you into trouble. You should work on that. +1 to charisma. Goliath, your people are strong. You epitomize their strength in silence. +1 to strength. If you're interested in that. I can't tell.
No, I hate strength.
I mean, you just... You didn't seem to be reacting, so I was like, oh, alright. And perhaps a judge's crook will do you some good as well. And a large, what appears to be metallic shepherd's crook appears on the ground before him. Good luck. And may you find a god for favor, or may you favor a god. And he walks silently into the woods.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man, gods are nice.
Well, at least the lawful ones.
Eric's not think that gonna go well when you ask God for favor.
I was just trying to find out what was going on.
I had already mentioned that there are several deities here.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was all of them. And they're physically here. It's just crazy to think about.
I did say a lot of them, but all of them is... Woof.
So what? We supposed to kill gods, trim pants?
Yep.
No, we send them back home.
Yeah, by trimming their pants.
By disrupting the ritual.
You know, the ritual you guys let kick off in the last campaign.
We know nothing about ritual, though. We know directions of possible gods. Maybe we go talk to other gods? Find out more about ritual?
Sylvanas is to the south. Hopefully I hold some favor with her.
Their dark.
I'm still holding on that it's a her.
Their presence up north seem pretty evil. Maybe we go take care of that.
Or perhaps Sylvanas' army can help us take down a dragon.
There was that dragon that wanted to eat us.
If she deems it worthy.
Wait, didn't we say we were gonna...
I said we should head south and get an army and bring it back up north. And you all seem to be in agreement of that. With what just currently transpired, maybe your opinions have shifted. I don't know.
As you all stand shivering in your bloodied wounds.
Yeah, let's go back to town.
But first, Pavo, collect the heads. Perhaps it will grant us more favor.
And your crook.
Can you hear me now?
So far, so good.
So, he told you, for carrying my hand, let me balance the scales. And he gave you +1 to Constitution permanently.
Oh, word.
Told you couldn't read it.
Yep, apparently not.
I'm surprised my message came through.
Must have been the last one.
Ryan, are you collecting the heads?
Yep.
Ryan, are you high?
Nope.
Drunk? Sleepy?
A little bit of B, a little bit of C.
I guess I'll go, or I will collect the metal crook and bring it to Pavu. Think this meant for you.
What is it?
It's a large shepherd's crook made of metal.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Both of you, upon touching it, instantly sense the magical potential within it.
I'll be that guy. What's a crook?
Look up a shepherd's crook. Just Google it.
Is a crook like a thief?
No.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I looked it up.
It's like a hooked
Staff.
staff, yeah.
Shepherds use it to guide sheep. You can hook the sheep and pull it.
Yep.
It's also how they fend off wild animals that attack their flock.
Good for murdering kobold kings.
So for a Goliath, it's like a cane?
No, it's a decent stick for him.
Okay. Just trying to get a visual.
It's a magical metal shepherd's crook for a Goliath.
For a Goliath is the keywords there. For a human, I'm just imagining like a cane.
I mean, I think it's pretty long, like a quarterstaff with a hook on the end.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
Can I dual wield my short spear and this crook?
Technically, I think so.
I believe, yeah, I think quarterstaffs in 5th count as versatile, so they're D8 damage base, but D10 if you use both hands.
I think it's D6 and D8, but
Okay, so D6 and D8 then.
yeah, I think technically you can. Haha, I got 2 sticks, I'll beat you with them.
One will make you cry, the other will just make you hurt.
Hey,
Actually, I don't know what the other one will do.
that's how I built the character. Alright.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Taking the heads.
Yep.
Alright, you take the heads.
Back to town.
Alright, and we'll end there.
holy crap, we almost died.
Ending hit point totals: Arix 17, Didor 5, Pavu 5, Jay 8, Zook 6.
Yep.
Oh, I thought I had 6.
Okay, you have 6.
Oh, okay. Damn it, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yep. Dave, that's like your life story. What you should have said was nothing,
Yeah.
and instead you just...
Yeah.
Chris is gonna be pissed. Quick bio, BRB. What? It's over?
Adam, you want to finish the islands?
Yeah, I'm done. Not to be a menace, but I guess as soon as Chris puts his headset on experience. Session's over, Chris. We took the heads and we're heading back to town.
Yep.
Okay. 700 experience.
It was a big night. It was a tough night. I think everybody learned a lot.
Yeah, we need more fire. We need Baracus to make a cameo.
How close are you guys?
We keep it up, we're going to be level 5 before we go anywhere. Roughly a little shy of, or a little under 1,200 shy of Ding.
Alright.
But that's also, I had my one off, so I know I'm ahead of everyone.
Really? I'm at... With 700, I'm at 60...
How long are we doing Mondays?
Dave doesn't like Mondays.
No, I like Mondays. I was just wondering.
My overnight should be... Actually, they might be over now, and we can go back to Sundays. I'll find out round about Wednesday.
Do you guys care? Because I kind of prefer Mondays.
I think it matters to Ryan.
Mondays are good for me.
Oh,
I'm good with sticking with Monday.
it's no matter to me. If we stay with Mondays, I wouldn't have to call it early because of work, because I have Tuesdays off, so.
Mondays work for Chris, Mike.
They should be good for the most part. I only have to close Mondays every now and then.
Before the session, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, tell Bobby, fuck you. I'm not closing Mondays.
Oh, Ed's making our schedule.
Well, then tell him. Okay. No, seriously.
Oh,
Ryan said I can't close Mondays because we're playing D&D.
No, just be like, hey, something came up. I can't close on Monday.
yeah, I mean, that's true. I had like one other closer requested today off, so this was like the one Monday I've worked in like 2 years at this point. A clerk closed in 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Dave, how much experience are you at? I have a feeling my experience didn't save last time. I'll have to rewatch the video.
What
do you have
I'm
right-
at 5,094.
Yeah, I definitely didn't save. I was ahead of you. Fuck. Alright, I'll look that up.
So Dave's at 594. What's everybody else at? Is it around the same, or?
5312 is what I'm at, and again, that's counting the solo session, so.
How are you so far behind Dave?
5,094. So 5094. He's at 53.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant like 5940.
Yeah, pre-Adam solo session, I was the most experienced. So I need to figure out what I missed.
I try not to cut the videos until after the experience, so you should be able to find them, and I believe they're all uploaded.
I think last session was 200, and I just didn't save it.
I think it was 2 or 3, yeah.
That sounds right.
I mean, that was assuming that Lawrence saying Dave doesn't get the 600 experience was a joke.
So, Chris, what are you at?
Assuming the 200, I feel like it was 200 last session, so I would be at 5117.
You
You
should
should
all be
be-
relatively within the ballpark of each other.
You should be behind me by roughly 50 or 60 points.